What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Be Easy again, and today I'm bringing you some more content on Fairy Tale dice magic. So I do want to go over a couple of things today, specifically special dice, type advantage, as well as upgrading leader skills. So first thing I want to kind of talk about is upgrading the leader skills. So actually, we're going to go here to the dupe system. So I have a dupe of Sting. I got him from the Sting event, doing the ladder event that we talked about in my last video. So every time you get a dupe of a character, you're going to increase their leader skill. So Sting's leader skill is going to be increasing everybody's HP by 3% when he's in the leader skill spot. But now, if I go ahead and throw this dupe into him, it'll show you right over here on the right hand side that when he's in the leader spot, everybody is going to get a 4% boost in their HP instead of 3% now. So I'm going to go ahead and give him that boost. So now he's at level 50. I can go back, kind of want to take a look. So my CP now is almost at 20,000. So that's pretty good. And also, I believe I have a dupe of Lucy, so we'll go ahead and feed that dupe into her as well. Okay. Right there. Okay. Now, she is going to increase everybody's magical power by 7%, but now that I got the dupe in her, she's going to increase it by 8%. So, something to keep in mind when you're leveling up your characters. Now, something else that I want to really focus on is that special dice. So anytime you look at one of your characters, your SSRs are going to possess at least 4 dice. So if you look at the bottom, it has the dice highlighted. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Natsu. And that's going to be important because when you're in battle, whatever you roll, you have 3 dice. So if you roll let's say you roll a 2, 3, 4, and you'll see with some of the other characters when we get into some of the gameplay that your units are only going to attack if when you roll the 3 dice, if that number corresponds to the dice that they possess. And I'll show you that in some of the gameplay here in a second. But I just wanted to clear up the leveling up the characters' leader skills first. Okay, now second thing, let's go ahead and hop into some gameplay. I'll go ahead and jump into the Sting event because that's the one that I've been trying to focus on. I'm up to 9,000 points. Kind of been sleeping on it a little bit just because I've been having to take care of my kid. For some reason, kids want to be paid attention to. I don't know what that's about, but I guess when you're a dad, you have to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into this real quick. Go right here. Okay. Let it load. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so anytime you hop into battle, there's a button at the very top. It's a green button. You click on that. So this shows you which dice that each one of your units possesses. Now it's good to have different types of units. If you see in the top left-hand corner of the character boxes, it'll show you what type of unit that is. So if you want to go from right to left, starting with the red type or the red type, that is going to be a force unit. Blue is going to be a speed unit. Green is going to be a technical unit. The orangish yellow, that is going to be an intelligence unit, and then the purple is going to be a body unit. So I kind of figured out when you create new teams, depending on who the boss is, you can, as the more units you get, you can create mono teams that'll help you significantly when you do the bosses. So anytime you're in a battle, see these 2 wolves here are both technical. So my type advantage over them would be a speed character. So my 2 speed characters are Kagura and Sting, so they're going to inflict the most damage on them. So if I want to make sure that those 2 are going to hit, let's go ahead and look at here. So I can either roll a 2 or a 3 or a 6, and they're going to hit. So let's go ahead and I'm going to use my special dice. I'm just going to go ahead and roll a 6 because I definitely want Kagura and Sting to get off hits. So you see how it turns red when those two hit? That's because they're getting a critical hit. So that's how that works. Okay, and then we'll just kind of go through the rest of it. Put this at 2, that way we can kind of see it. So see, anytime Sting and Kagura attack, there's going to see that red, and they're usually going to hit higher than the rest of the units. So we got a 6 again, so we're going to get... And that's why I'm saying it's good to have a good variety. And like I was saying earlier, SSRs are going to have 4 dice, which helps out a lot. Your SRs are going to have 3 dice, and your rares are only going to have 2. But like I said, it's good to have a variety because a variety of different units, because depending on who you're battling, you want to at least have 2 of your characters to have a type advantage. Okay. Here, now we got a little bit of the rainbow gauges going, some magical power. I'm going to save that for the bosses. And if you noticed, a lot of my characters, I increased the defense and HP on a lot of them. That way I can get through the hard levels. Still working on getting to the getting into the very hard, but that's just gonna come in time. I do have about 3,000 of the rainbow medals, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a multi summon to finish this off. Hopefully I can pull something good. And this is also pretty beneficial because when you do the special attacks with those units, they're going to inflict more damage too. So, and I'm really liking Sting. I mean, he's just putting out some damage, like 1,000 right there. I mean, 1,051. That's some pretty serious damage so far, judging by what I've seen in the game. All right, now the rest of this is just going to be damage output. Okay, so roll a 6, so Sting and Kagura is going to get their special off, and so yeah. So that's how the type advantage and the special dice work in battle. Okay, so we cleared that. My rank is actually getting up there. It's getting pretty decent. Okay, so I'm actually really trying to, I mean, this is going to be a grind. I mean, you've got to go all the way up to, I think, what was it, almost 200,000 to get all the rewards. That's pretty serious. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into this multi-summon. Hopefully I'll pull some fire on this. Hopefully get a new SSR. Fingers crossed. Come on, load. This game really likes to take its time. My connection's not too good. As well, I'm looking to go and getting a new plan because Sprint absolutely sucks. No offense if anybody has a Sprint account. Okay, let's see. Rare. Yes! Alright! Pulling the new SSR. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I can get with this. Sweet. Okay, maybe we can pull another one. Or at least an SR. Oh, that's a rare. Rare. Let's see, another rare. Alright, not too mad about that. New SSR, I'll take that. Alright. Well, if y'all enjoyed the video and want me to make some more videos as far as the content is concerned, I'm really doing this because I think it will make it easier for a lot of us that are playing. Save you the time for having to go through all the translations. I'll do that for you. But yeah, if y'all really like the content, want me to make more videos, leave me a comment down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. or like the video as well if you want to. I mean, I'm not forcing anybody. If you don't like the channel, don't subscribe. If you do, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, man, y'all have a good one, and look forward to hearing from y'all.